And we're back here at halftime. It's the Carl Cannon halftime report. Hale, go ahead and give us your information as far as what we got scoring and rebounding wise.
Well, thus far, Mariana Rigsby. Of course, this is senior night, so let's give that a shout once again to Mariana. But she is leading all scorers with 8 points for the Vikings. And then Lexi Kilgore has 6. Then just a scattering of points by Guzman and S.K. Bonner, 2 apiece. Thus far, the leading rebounder is Bonner. She's got 5 on the day, and Wyndham. She had all 3 of her steals there in the last 2 minutes of that game, and she's the leader of the pack for the steals. So we're going to need some more turnovers. We need some more Viking basketball where the turnovers lead to the points.
Yeah, and they I think turnovers has been the difference in the game. If Jasper had not turned it over double digits by now, they'd probably be up by 15 points.
Well, it'll be certainly interesting to see what second half adjustments are being made.
Now the Lions, they get to inbound. They move it around the arc. Try to dribble past Kilpatrick, can't do it. That's a double dribble.
And this is another thing for section tonight. We've seen so much intensity, but you know, if they were executing, James, this would absolutely be a blowout by them.
Oh yeah, it definitely would. Yeah, they're not scoring a lot of points either. Jasper's defense has had a lot to say about that, though. They have played well, and they work it inside of the block, and Wyndham scores 2.
Our first points of the game.
Vikings start the second half off with a 1-point lead now, 20-19. Lions dribble. Oh, tried for a steal by Norris. Miss, and it's out of bounds, going to stay with section.
I like the effort that I'm seeing already out of Grayson. She's gone after really 2 errant balls thus far really hard.
Section gets the ball inside. Yeah, they're playing pretty fundamentally sound, section is so far tonight. That's what's kept them in here. Jasper defense moving around. Kilpatrick guarding this time. Shot up, she's fouled, and she'll shoot 2. It's going to be our first free throws of the game, I think.
I think so. And it took us all the way to 6:44 left in the third period before we finally heard somebody get at the line.
Third quarter is sponsored by Friendly Auto Sales. It's the home of the smiley face, and where you'll always go in and be greeted with a smile to get you a great used car at Friendly Auto Sales on Viking Drive in Jasper.
20 to all game now.
Yep, 20 up. Kilpatrick got the rebound. Now Mariana Rigsby handles the ball. She hands it off to Norris. Into Kilpatrick. She's at the high post. Wyndham dribbles in, puts it off the glass. She's fouled. We're going to have more free throws.
Wow. 2 in a row.
Yeah.
Well, at this point also, they're extremely vital. I mean, every point is needed, but really right now,
Well, maybe,
you're at a point premium.
Maybe we limit turnovers and we shoot more free throws. How about that?
I like it.
And Wyndham scores on that first free throw. 21-20 now. Jasper on top.
Her third point of the game, working on number 4.
And she hits the second one. 22-20 now. Vikings with the lead. 6:23 left in the third quarter. They dribble it down. Oh, man. Kilpatrick just got shoved in the back by one girl. 3-point shot up. She hits it.
Oh, my goodness.
Section retakes the lead.
That is her second 3 of the game, James.
23-22, 6 minutes left in the third quarter. That was Gar on the three-pointer. Rigsby to Kilpatrick. She's at the high post, hands it to Rigsby. She takes it to the basket, tries a wild pass, it's intercepted. So we haven't cured the turnover blues just yet.
And turnovers getting really critical right now. Lions working around the horn.
Out of bounds, going that way.
So Lions will inbound now. Side court, they are on the lead 23-22, and there's the inbound.
I've got to apologize. I keep saying Kilpatrick, and it's Kilgore.
Oh.
Correct me, Hale, next time. Timmons had to then. They swing it around.
Oh, they're going to tag Gooseman with a foul there.
Calder with a push, basically.
Fouls are still 2-1 there this far in this quarter.
They get it in. Dutton handling the point guard duty still for the Lions.
She's shown some good ability with it tonight, but you could tell that she's just having some execution problems.
She had Wyndham all over her that time.
There's leaving Gar open once again.
Gar.
She's going to make it pay.
That's her third three of the night, and now it's a 26-22 lead for Section. This is their largest of the night.
Absolutely, and if there's anybody in the shock, it should be the Vikings.
I don't want to jinx this, but they're playing a lot like they did at Coleman that night.
Mm-hmm.
Kilgore dribbles with it, hands it off.
Grigsby's going to direct some traffic here.
Grigsby dribbles all the way in. She's fouled.
Going to the line is a good idea right now. JP, the few free throws that we've seen Jasper attempt today have been good, and they were absolutely stellar on Saturday. This is a chance to close that lead some.
Definitely so. On the first one, Rigsby misses, hits the back of the rim. She needs this one here.
And she got it.
Cuts it to a one-possession game. It's 26-23 now. Section leads. I'm surprised we haven't seen Jasper go into a little bit more of a press here and there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Usually they use that press very effectively.
I feel like they want the tempo to be faster. Section's fine, just working down the shot clock that we don't have. They dribble through. Kick it back out to Dutton. Norris is all over Dutton. Great job on defense. Dutton gets it up and scores, though.
IP, that's 5 points. This lead's growing.
Yep, 28-23. Vikings trail the Lions. Kilgore to Rigsby. Rigsby. She hits the three. That's her third of the game. So now 28-26, and Jasper's going to call a timeout. We'll take one, too. Jasper trails 28-26 at 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in the third quarter. We'll be right back on WJLX. And we're back from that Pie Factory timeout, and that was a Jake's on 4-3 that Mariana Rigsby hit to cut the lead to 28-26 for the Lions. They've got the ball back. Lions, oh, she barrels over Wyndham, but he's going to call it as a blocking foul. It's kind of hard not to move your feet when somebody shoves you down.
Absolutely. I mean, it's, I guess it is what it is, though.
And now they inbound. Inside Dutton with a wild hook shot, misses. Guzman with the rebound. She kicks it over to Norris. Norris is at the top of the key. Bonner dribbles, works her way in, scores, and count the basket. Three-point play opportunity coming up.
Sorely needed. That's her fourth point of the game. And if she can pick up this third point of the game, that'll break the deadlock.
Yep, it's 28 all right now. And she gets it to roll in, 29-28. Vikings take another lead here. They throw it. Lions, she's by herself at the top. Working all the way over to Gar has it. She shoots another three. That's the spot she wants to take it at, too. Misses that one. That's her first miss of the night from that spot.
That is. And the Vikings happy to see that. And I'll tell you, James, right now, a good game plan for the Vikings, as great as they're doing from the free throw line, charge in there and draw some more fouls.
Oh, yeah. They're doing a good job of getting it in the paint and getting a few free throws now. Bonner tried to pass it inside. I thought it should have been a kickball, but Lions pick it up, and they're coming back with it. Three-pointer, miss, rebound to Rigsby, and it's going to be a foul on Gar.
Mariana now with 12 points and 4 rebounds on the night.
Yeah, I think you're right, JP, on that previous
Didn't that
possession.
look like a kickball?
I mean, it was a bounce pass, but it went right off her foot.
Yeah.
No matter what. That's got to be.
Yeah. I'm no referee.
Well, you play basketball more than I have.
Rigsby backs in, gives it to Norris. They work it inside. Bonner looks to drive with her left hand, and she gets it to roll again. Bonner now with 7 points on the night, I believe.
That's correct, James.
31-28. Vikings now with a 3-point lead. Largest it's been since the halfway through the second quarter.
The defensive intensity is picking up for the Vikings.
Rigsby knocked that ball away a second ago and then was grinning about it as the girl dribbled back towards her. Oh, this time Wyndham gets her hands in there. She's all by herself. And she finishes this time 33-28 now, 5-point lead for the Vikings.
That was Tanaya's fourth steal of the game, JP.
Yeah, her hands have been all over the basketball. 34 seconds left here in the third. Third quarter brought to you by Friendly Auto Sales. Lions try to dribble. Can't get it open.
Nice.
Steal this time by Norris. Norris to the basket. She trips. Looked like she kind of maybe turned her ankle a little bit.
It looks like she's okay, just a misfortunate. Great steal by her, though.
Vikings with a couple of people coming in off the bench. We got Emmylou Franks, and I think it was Lillian Maddox was the other.
Yeah, number 30, Lillian Maddox. She got that.
Nice pick set that time on Norris. They drive in and score two. And that's the horn. It's 33-30. Vikings on top. End of the third quarter. We'll be back with the final quarter of action. And hopefully the Vikings kick it into gear and win this one here on WJLX.
Welcome back, everybody. WJLX presents Jasper Viking basketball here from Carl Cannon Coliseum, presented by Pinnacle Bank. James Phillips is making his way back to the seat. Jasper Vikings on top of section 33-30 here. And JP, we had a lot more scoring than when we had in the second period. That time, Jasper outscores section 15-11. So happy to see some more offensive output.
Definitely so, and I think that they limited the turnovers in that quarter as well. Able to get to the free throw line a few times. That definitely helped their offense out.
Our starting lineup is back in, JP.
Yep, got the original starters in. Norris all the way across the court, and then back to Norris, and then try to force it inside, out of bounds, but it'll still be the Vikings basketball.
Yeah, slow developing plays against section, which, as wild as they are, they're a hustle team. That's not going to work too effectively.
No, well, and I think Wyndham was just too unselfish that time. She had a wide open three. Take that shot.
Mm-hmm.
Now she's got it again. All she had to do was turn and shoot. Kilgore gives it to Norris, to Bonner. Rigsby's going to take that open three, and she hits it.
There you go. 15th point for Mariana.
That's a Jake's on 4-3, and now it's 36-30. 7:18 left in the fourth quarter.
That was just a loss of concentration there by the Lions.
We want to remind everybody, Bevel State is the sponsor for the fourth quarter.
Man, we'll be seeing the Bears on Thursday night, won't
That's
we,
right.
JP?
Yeah, we'll be seeing the Bears on Thursday for an important game for their playoff chances. Vikings with the basketball. Norris works it in to Bonner, but it's going to be out of bounds, another turnover.
And JP, don't want to be remiss in informing everybody that the Viking boys will be taking on the Class 2A second-ranked section Lions following this. Now, their senior festivities are going to take a lot longer.
Right. Well, I think they're going to do the girls and the boys in between the games.
Yeah.
And we'll have that on our stream if people want to watch on Facebook or YouTube. Lions try to dribble past Bonner, kicks it over, three-point shot up, no good, off the back of the rim, and Wyndham comes down with it. Wyndham's done a little bit of everything tonight as far as steals, rebounds, and a few points too.
Yeah, she has absolutely been a factor in a lot of different ways, just contributing overall.
Rigsby gets it inside to Kilgore. She goes all the way across. Wyndham steps back, gets it back in this time, and Kilgore's going to be fouled.
I wonder how many fouls overall that we've had today. It's got to be less than 10.
We haven't done a lot. Nobody's gotten into the bonus in any of the quarters.
Yep. Like I said, I like that. like that type of call.
Inbound to Rigsby.
Fouls reset at the end of the half, right?
Yes,
at the
that's
end
correct.
of each quarter in high school.
Of each quarter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so there was each team had 5 at the end of the second quarter.
Okay.
And she picks up her dribble, the Lions does. Dribble in from the corner, kick it back out, blocked that time by Kilgore.
Well, there's our first block of the game,
Yep.
JP.
Vikings almost turn it over, but Rigsby gets control of it, gives it back to Wyndham, back to Rigsby. She uses a screen by Kilgore, over to Bonner. To Norris. Up to Kilgore at the top. Wyndham. Looks like Jasper's fine running some clock here.
Mm-hmm.
The shorten the game offense.
Absolutely.
Well, and section's in a loose man.
Oh, nice play by Norris there.
Norris with a hustle.
Boy, Grayson's turned on the hustle completely in this second half.
And Norris, I bet, I'm just going to guess, I think she has 0 points, right?
Yeah, she's got 0 points.
But she is an incredible player on that floor.
Absolutely. She's a leader.
Yeah, and she makes all the, dirty plays, you know.
Over here in the near corner earlier, JP, speaking of her defense, she made a heads-up play after a rebound, or a missed shot by the Lions.
Yeah.
Blocked out the girl for the rebound and let it go out of bounds for the Vikings.
Oh,
Shots
yeah.
up there, Mariana misses.
And then Kilgore gets it in. Norris is one of those, she's just a high IQ basketball player. She knows the game. All right, it's a break. We're going to take one, 38-30, Jasper on top. We'll be right back here on WJLX after this Pie Factory timeout. Sorry. And we're back at Carl Cannon Coliseum. I had my headset all messed up there. Inbound by section. We got 4:34 left in the fourth quarter. Jasper up by 8, 38-30.
I think this might be Jasper's largest lead.
Yes, I think it is. Really, either team's largest lead.
Shot up, and that just completely missed.
It was short. Just totally fell flat,
Yeah.
didn't it? Bonner and Kilgore checking back in for the Vikings. And then we've
Guzman
got
out there.
Guzman, Rigsby,
And Grayson's going to check out.
and Wyndham. I think they've got Guzman in there with Rigsby and Wyndham. They're going to try to move it a little quicker.
And Bonner with the ball now.
Rigsby at the top. Is that Gar? Yeah, Gar's guarding her. Section staying right with them. But Jasper's happy to milk this time off the clock, up by 8. Wyndham with a nice spin move there. Kilgore has it. Gives it to Bonner. Guzman with it back. She gets it to Kilgore. She dribbles in. Go up with the shot. Sorry, I'm coaching.
No, it's, I think Coach Laney has finally told them to put it up, and they do.
And Jake's on for a three-pointer by Wyndham. And another timeout. Jasper up now, 41-30, 3:11 left. We'll be right back after this Pie Factory timeout on WJLX. And we're back here at Carl Cannon Coliseum. Jasper leads 41-40, 3:11 left in the game. And Brian, we thought they might go into their press, but it looks like they're backing off and going to kind of let things play out here.
Yeah. Interesting timeout, but I guess Coach Laney wants to get everything talked out.
He made a couple of changes too, and now Guzman comes up with a steal. She goes all the way and scores left-handed layup. 43-30 now. And this is what we expected the entire game from the Vikings.
Yeah, they're starting to turn up their intensity now.
in the game for the Vikings, they've got a lot of people who can handle the basketball. Rigsby, Guzman, Norris, Wyndham, and Maddox are all in there.
They may not be pressing, James, but I would definitely say that this is a much more stringent defense that we're seeing.
It's a much more athletic group with 5 they've got in there. But they left the post player. She scores 2, and it's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take one, too. Jasper leads 43-32. Be right back with the last 2:35 of the game here on WJLX. .235 left. Jasper leads 43-32, and they have the basketball. Norris back and forth with Rigsby to get it down the floor. They're facing a press by the Lions. They cross half court. Rigsby over to Bonner. They've got the 2 post players back in now, Bonner and Kilgore. Rigsby dribbles. Uses a screen by Bonner. Bonner's posted up in there.
There we go, drive the lane.
Rigsby all the way through baseline, and she scores. 45-32 now, 2 minutes to play.
And that's what we need to see more of, the Vikings driving the lane, challenging the Lions.
Ball bounces off, picked up, and Kilgore goes all the way down and scores the 2.
10 points now for Kilgore.
She was handling that ball like a point guard.
Absolutely.
I think the poor girl for her section has a black eye now. Long three-point shot up off the front of the rim. Wyndham collects it. She gets it to Kilgore again. Little jump stop, and she scores 2 more.
And that's a dozen for Lexi Kilgore.
She's second on the team in points tonight. I think Rigsby's got, what, 14 or 16?
Look at this defense.
Now, Wyndham all the way down, nobody with her. She scores 2. That's 3 fast break scores in a row, and the Vikings now up 51-32. It's almost a 20-point lead. Timeout on the floor, and we'll take one as well. We'll be right back on WJLX after this Pie Factory timeout. Jasper on defense now. Section hoping to score. They're down by 19. 34 seconds left. Section drives, picks up the dribble, kicks it out. 3-point shot up by Gar. She misses that one. Ball tipped to stay alive by Maddox. Down the floor to Guzman. She holds on to it. We got 20 seconds left in the game. Jasper up 51-32.
Boy, the offense really turned it up a lot more in this second half, JP.
10 seconds left. Looks like Mariana's going to hold on to it.
Those turnovers that they created led to so much of this second half surge.
Definitely so. We saw the turnover shift from Jasper in the first half, and that's exactly what we expected the score to be. Who do we got as leading scorers before we take a little break before the boys' game?
Well, we've got 3 in double digits, JP, led by Mariana Rigsby with 17 points, Lexi Kilgore with 12 points, and then Wyndham with 11 points. Wyndham, we also got to tip our hat to 5 steals on the game.
Yeah, played a great game tonight, Wyndham did. Really, all girls did other than the sloppiness there early.
They really came up. JP, this was Jasper had 18 points at halftime.
Right.
That is a big difference, surge-wise.
They definitely turned it up in the second half and came away with a big win. Now we'll be going to the boys' game. In between, I think, is when it's going to be the senior recognition. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah,
but
I just want to make a programming note. We will stop the stream and restart it to
Right.
show the senior night festivities and then the boys' game.
boys' game. So we will be, if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, we'll be stopping the stream, and we'll be back on WJLX. We'll be back as well in about probably 5 minutes or so.